Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Now batting, Tomas Pena. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
2-1's the count.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do
You don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Arellano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Sergio Mota, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Well, I'm not sure he was trying to claim the inside part of the plate or if that pitch just got away from him. Regardless, in the Topps Amateur Showcase, the scouts want to see a pitcher who's consistent, has good command, and doesn't dig himself into holes. We'll see if he can work around that here.
Right over the middle, knee high.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.